Alright, ebusiafo mamunyina kwaba. Asɛm bi si enra ewia. Breaking news will be eba betodwa. Asɛm nyina mobɛka ya enche bia na NDC MPs eba bonten eyi Ghana fo nyina sotre etre Ghana fo se eye EC Electoral Commission. Omo BVD Machines a omo use edie registration no efana ayira. Emma Jean Mensah ene ne nkɔfo babontin be deny say o there be enya BVD machines na mum laptops ne ade semokai aha omu deny ye say later ena omu asa babontin be confirm ye say ampa machines no be say omu enhu ba bia afa right NDC empanifo ayenhwemu akɔkye akwa bia sa machines na omu babontin be kyerɛ say ayira na easy for babontin be kyerɛ sɛ there be enya machines na emum eye laptops no omakɔkye akwa bi a okura eye sa machines no ebi enti abusua yenkɔ na yenkɔhwɛ akwakorɔ ne ye bia ne ye bia ɔyɛ ne machine na ekura no ene ensem bia ɔde etudwa na yem break things down.
Onu na faru mama no wow me nim say we are
the police for not track wa na ya ko faru no so achi
watch the boy no boy my matter me no problem because me be say me won jo me because me be say me won jo me you mean that because we machine we need
for by na you see never talk to me kind sir
mama ready now
to the younger side oh they want me with this fellow
I make
very someone
but
you know it's a little transfer someone they are not just get me so yes what the man of far from who school but who do you love
but your uncle me bring one papa car baby secondary school
okay
the mama no the offer the mama no onu na faru mama no wow me nim say we are
the police for not track wa na ya ko faru no so achi
watch the boy no boy my matter me no problem because me be say me won jo me because me be say me won jo me you mean that because we machine we need
for by na you see never talk to me kind sir
mama ready now
to the younger side oh they want me with this fellow
I make
very someone
but
you know it's a little transfer someone they are not just get me so yes what the man of far from who school
but
who do you love
but your uncle me bring one papa car baby
who do you love
secondary school
okay
Electoral Commissioner no ono ani o okura BVD Machines a ECD registration mo se NDC mpanimfo babontin beyi masotre mo ka se oh eye frakadam eye jandam NDC mpanimfo suro ntina omo kanisa NDC mpanimfo boa empo Jean Mensah ene ne nkɔfo babontin be kire se BVD machines bia ni hɔ ayira na emom eye laptops and the NDC mpanimfo aye their own background investigation akɔkye kwasiampani we se okurasa BVD machines no baako oye Electoral Commissioner kwasiampani we yo ene be kire mo mampani next year senka ya nche na kwasiampani we nanka ebe determine mo mampani this year December tieniye na ya che no ose ono krampo no oda ona adene hante no say no why am I fighting against John Dramani Mahama edi enti na me di Mahama bone edi enti na me pese me ya na Mahama Lucy aba no obra me ni mu se Ghana for bebre na no the coming back of John Dramani Mahama it was a hante no na yeche na ye toto eye na numu nsem no ose Faruku bi na edema no tie din no yante yaw champon yante kwabna fosu yante asantidin anase akandin bi o ose Faruk se Mahama o se Muhammad bi na edema no oji free Faruku no ho minuanom tafo minuanom nordiness ajim jenefo baabi a monam bia na mo ho pampan agye ho apam seyefo no wonder say ebinum emumo because abribia me see ye use mu to fight your own people ye use mu de yenkwase adwuma eba empuntu de a ebi mazongo ho nti Bawumia ba ya o chese zongo development fund no mazongo ho nanso abato mraso yen friend tafo yen use omo emfa nyenkwase adwuma Muamu yonko tenio Muamu yonko John Dramani Mahama oteni ba obo asrimfo esi tamali ayasabia de boamo wa airstrip upgrading oya de boamo. In the days of John Dramani Mahama was the first time we are playing to free Tamale Airport eko Mecca straight. John Dramani Mahama osi Hajj village de ma mo se mo ko haja na se mo ba beso enkran na ebia plane no nye ready a munya baby emfa muti ento enrest. John Dramani Mahama na odwin srimfo ho. John Dramani Mahama na otu nsuo de boamo, and you people are being used by some kwasiafo we to fight against the same John Dramani Mahama. On say mo yemboa. Mo say some of you majimi. Mo say some of you srimfo no mo yemboa. Faruk Muhammad o say Faruk say Mahama say hwan. Won say mo yemboa. Abribia no ye de mo yem kwase adwuma nti ama akanfo kwasiafo no bi emumo. Nti abribia obeti na teni nsu ye nipa entafo mboa teni aboa ye di watem da bia de ntia ye de mo ye nkwase adwuma. We use you to fight your own people. We use you to fight your own progress. Da bia sao yesi macho man bi ekwowie ballot box so na anu ya na macho man bi so kumasi ni bi kumasi no oti macho man ofrisrem bem say kumasi anu oti asenkran say he fine oba bonten be confess say NPP ekuo no eyusu no de yenkwase adwuma na empo na opa John Dramani Mahama chaw san kwase afo we nyina me se onte asantedin wo onte se ebi firi kumewu anasa asante anasa akuapem anasa achim abrebia omu frisiremu anye dagombani a nanombani sisarani hwanhwan ni abrebia mo na ye yusu mo de yenkwase adwuma munko wia ballot box na odi akiri munko wia BVD machines na odi akiri munko say abano na odi akiri munko wia John Dramani Mahama aba ensay no na odi akiri apam sayefo wo jimia some of you me say mo jiminti me ka say mo nyina o menim sremfo bi a o madwen ye adwuma pa or me a very intelligent people or me a very knowledgeable people but efana no mo na mo say mudin because mo pene mo ma ho kwan e ma enkwasiafo yuso mo de enkwase adwuma abibia sa ye hu abibia say ya. You see NPP for ni mu say abato we ye call free and fair. There's no way they can win. Omu ya we pa they don't need to be told. Inti ya na omu jina simpie so kire say yenim kwan a ye befa so e de win ya bana. Se brand champion ejina simpie so kire say they must win at all cost. Omu nim kwan tactics a ombe use e de e win ya bana. Tactics no ba ku nie. Sembe kaya in 2020 about after yetu abani wiye no I think somewhere in 2021 or 2022 Kennedy e Japan babonti be chere Ghana for say ne NPP for no enim na se one day ne nsaka na dwuma obe chere kwan kura onfa so a omwini abadon e kwan kura na wonfa so no ba ko nie. This is how they play their games. Abribia me say NPP e Reagan yenwia Yemokrono, let us change and divert the will of the people. Into this year so no the same plans na won efa. Now so nyame ncha de NDC mpanimfo aye vigilant. Akwachi kwasiam penny we say okrasa BVD machine or say odampo a ona ade ne hante no John Dramani Maham's God is working. Say we can never ever change the will of the people. The biameka, the biamekasa. Me magana fo nyina tia say mo na mo sie say 8 years agana for the share mu sama ye adwuma na say mo ye deserving of a year 4 more years. You don't need to behave like this. Let us hold the 2024 general polls or elections are free and fair. Na Ghana for NDC say NDC ni epe anas NPP. Let that be the choice of the people and not you. Now Muni Bibi, Mensah document be from the camp of the NPP. Let me read for you. Mensah document be from the camp of the NPP concerning how they want to rig the 2024 general elections. As you can see on your screen, let me read for you. Or say, the on say Gabi Otreda account nimfoni na eboso on page 2. Or say NPP members should be suffixed with the letter M, meaning member of NPP, and letter O for floating voters. According to him, they are to complete this assignment just after the ongoing voters register exhibition exercise and return marked register to the NPP headquarters. Winning by elimination tactics in a this is a document menya from the camp of the NPP inside Abi and I send this document we amame. TNA or say winning by elimination tactics. TNA and I read or say now the real deal is reserved for the national leadership of the NPP and their collaborators at the headquarters of the Electoral Commission of Ghana to ensure that at least 60% of all people with the letter N in the Volta region, 4% in Ashanti region, 2 to 3% in other regions have their polling stations switched or changed within the same electoral area, making them unable to find their names in the register at their original polling stations in the voting day December 7th, despite having seen their names in the register during the voters register exhibition exercise. This is how it will work. Let's say your name is Kojo Nyamibechre and your original polling station is Bantama LA Primary Polling Station B, and you are marked as N. On the voting day, your name Kojo Nyamibechre will be printed in the register for Bantama Komfuanoche Polling Station D. He explained. Do you now understand the concept? He asked. This, according to him, on the voting day, those people with the letter N whose many may not find their names in the register will get frustrated and go back home without voting, which will, to a large extent, reduce the voters. Reduce the votes of the opposition National Democratic Congress. This is the real meaning of the "is possible," he said when he was asked what motivated him to make this revelation. His simple answer was, in fact, how many people NPP are governing this country. If we NPP should win again, I'm afraid Ghana will be no more, he said. And this is inside that document. Mensah account from the camp of the NPP said this is how they want to rig the 2024 general elections. Say mua ma register mudin. Ye target mu say mu ye floating voters and now say ye target mu say mu ye NDC for, especially in the Volta region. You may change your names from where you were supposed to vote. The polling station that you were supposed to vote, you may mudin every ho. Edi akọ a different polling station amonya aware. Into call polling station na winimu na obekọ no, you bet share say udin ni register num wa ha. And I was winning baby a yede wudin ko. And I say baby a yede wudin akọ. Enti ube chinchin sa ube frustrated, you give up voting. Necessary dano. there's no way that you will be able to pass or to cast your vote. Sorry. There's no way you will be able to cast your vote. This is information, classified information. Mensah say omunim, within Bantamania, they know their people. Or more, you better target or they are working so hard. They say, or more, you better target say no, Sakwa we so tiny dear, tenny, Wusha Crampa, we on to my. These are the kind of tactics that be used. Say yen within from your original polling station to an unknown polling station. O ankasa o nyawe se ne be ya. Oko baby a wonim say o ba beto aba, ye be chew say within ni register no mo ha. And I was winning baby a obeko. Necessary no. There is no way a obetimi atuaba. This is how they want to reduce the votes of the NDC. I feel tiasieba. It is uncomfortable. Just simply so say it is possible. It is possible no as a trainee. It is possible no. And because say omo ye adwuma wo debi. And because Ghanaians willingly want them to break the 8 to debi. It is because say omo pe kwan bi so a ompe se omo yusu e de reggae December about one. This is how they want to rake. In the NDC, monfasa document way, do your background checks. Say no crew, say yon throw once our information no ababeto jano. Dig deeper, send ya mo dig deeper and matches akwasi penny way no. Dig deeper and find out the truth. Na munye vigilant. Be careful with your own polling agent because most of them can be bots. Be careful with them. Omo amuyi almost say ombra me serve as your polling agents and what have you no. Make sure that they are people that you can trust 110%. Because minuya a combo system no, and make sure you feed them properly, make sure you pay them properly because a combo system no. So more they can easily be bought by this NPP who are stealing all the money that they can to make sure say they are able to influence the voting pattern. Monye very vigilant. Now monye very careful. We are living in dangerous times. Me say, I feel we say NPP say we near it will be a crime against the state. There's a bonne kasiye pa na ato Ghana. Nese mununkum kasiye pa kuntunkuni kasiye pa na yedia kata Ghana minus because according to sa document ya mekan at the last part in ochre say NPP say we near me NPP new now so magia to mu say me party NPP no say we near or minor it will be game over that be me kachire mo eya mekan some of you mo ka say me boa minimini mekan say afi we say NPP say we near bana a game over for ye nyina because baby or minus say akodro no menuanom Ghana for yenimunyansa. Let us not ever think say ye boa ama Bawumia na say NPP abai we as I break the 8 emwa me nyina. Listen to me carefully. So this is how they have been rigging. Kennedy Ejapon ka kire mu say omu jimi a obekire kwan akra won fa so a omu weni abana eni. So let us see it with. Let us be extra vigilant. Go out there and vote in your numbers. And NDC, Ghana for air to abano, mono. Ghanaians themselves cannot protect those votes. It is your duty as a party to protect the vote at Ghana for the mamono. So make sure say you do everything possible to protect the vote. Because me jidi say mo bo abano ho banya. There is no way NPP for betting a winning way. And they know and they are aware. That is why they are behaving this way. It was a social mua a kufuado bayi where pian and call for nina into the EC. Why? Because of this document, because of how they want to rake. And untina or shall say far test comfort edi rura EC mu or shall say or to judges. Or shall say a year or just or no a pian and call for to Supreme Court to the EC to everywhere. Say in case say or nobody can overturn or challenge the vote. Yenye very smart. Yenye very vigilant. Now yentia say we are living in desperate times. And desperate times demand or require desperate measures. Anyesa or my Ghana ebebo. Anyesa or my Ghana it will be game over for each and every one of us. As simple as that. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. For me the mobile asani amuni na amuni numidi at the chairman Freemind. Enjoy the rest of your time, and I'll see you in my next video. Makram.